Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Ant. So something a little different today. This is the first look at of Bird and Cage. Not usually the sort of game you take a look at on the channel, but because it combined two of my favourite things, which is gaming and metal music, I felt compelled to take a look. So first of all, a massive thank you to the devs for providing a key so I could take a look. So as I say, it combines metal and gaming, or rock at the very least in gaming, which is, you know, just ticks all my buttons. I love it. Presses all my buttons, ticks all the boxes. That's what I went for. It's essentially a rock opera. It's a hybrid concept album and a game featuring artists from various bands, some of which you've got a good chance of hearing of. So there's ex-members of Guns N' Roses, Epica, Within Temptation, Asking Alexandria, Evanescence, Symphony X, King Diamond. There are some pretty big name bands in there, so that's really interesting. The level of talent there is a really interesting draw. So it loads up straight into this. I haven't seen anything else other than the game. It's the first thing you see, which is why I brought you in at this point. So this is the prologue. And that's me, Gitta. Interesting name. I look like a little boy and the other kids make fun of me, but my mum is beautiful, so I'm sure I'm going to grow and be just as pretty as she is. Ah, ugly duckling. I really like playing with my mum, she's the best. My dad isn't that bad, but sometimes he can get really angry and that scares me a lot. Okay. I wish he would come home, I assume. Come home? Come in a good mood? Come in a good mood? Yeah, I don't know. And play with me. It hasn't happened in so long. Ah, she has a neglectful father. That is a shame. That is a dark way to start the game. Gitta's house 20 years ago. So there's Mum. There's our little dinosaur. Mommy. So immediately the quality of the game looks like quite high, doesn't it? I love her. Sometimes with a game like this, which is a little bit like a weird sort of indie offshoot, you often find the graphics suffer immediately because of the lack of development experience or potentially the funding that it has. But this looks good. This is our palace. I am a princess. What's Mummy doing? Here comes my prince. Also, Mummy's writing that, is she? So she's the princess. So as always, I haven't looked too much into... Oh dear. There's Daddy. He's the prince. Cars scare me. Is Daddy talking about me? A trial? What's a trial? Brez? What's Brez? I mean, it looks like he could do with a nice bath to start with. Mum's trying to make him... Oh, okay, wow. Wow, right into physical abuse. That caught me off guard a little bit. Yay, Mummy and Daddy are playing. Oh my god, this is heartbreaking. Just immediately heartbreaking. We need to help Mommy? What can we do? We can't really do anything. Did nothing. Oh, I didn't know I could do it. Oh, I got a jump button. Oh god. Don't look through the keyhole. Don't do it. Is it all because of me? So obviously then that's demonstrated immediately there are choices you can make, which I assume has an impact on the story going forward. I did try to do something, so I could have done with a button prompt, I think, there, so I would know exactly what it was. Maybe you're just supposed to mash all the buttons and that kind of, you know, you're scared of what's happening, so you just freak out and panic. Maybe that's what the intention was there. And if that was deliberate, that's quite nice. It's quite a nice touch. If it wasn't, then you need a button prompt. Yeah, wow, what an opening. What an opening. So the animation's a little stilted. It looks good, the animation's a little stilted, but that's not really a problem at all. But the impact of that starting, of that opening was definitely there. Wow. Okay. So I think we'll just hit continue. I did have a very quick look at the options. There wasn't too much there. Subtitles are enabled. Lyrics... I guess lyric subtitles are not enabled, and neither are translating the lyrics. I toyed with turning that on, but I thought if it's off by default, That is probably a very conscious decision by the developers, so I've left it off by default. So I will be here. Life hasn't been easy these past few years. I'm a waitress in a diner, but I'm working on my music and I really hope to become a singer one day soon. This town is shit though. Only one bar that lets you play music. I wish I could just get out of here already. Not where I imagined myself at 25. That does sound like a terrible town. One bar that, and she didn't say what kind of music. It could just be like, you know, K-pop, and if you're not into K-pop, that's a really horrible place to be. There's that little shining bird again. Did we get shot? What just happened? We're just having flashbacks to our abusive father. Not again, not again, not again, not again. So it's giving me... Oh, there we go. I am using the controller. I wasn't necessarily going to, but I just happened to have it plugged in when I started the game, and it immediately gave me a prompt for the controller control, so I went with it. So Gitta is addicted to a designer drug called GSBV. When she doesn't take it for too long, she starts hallucinating, seeing fire, crows, and have a shortened field of view. You can view Gitta's status on this bar here. Yes. Press LB to take drugs. Wow. I'm going to have to be quite careful with my YouTube ratings here, aren't I? Like in the first 5 minutes, there's been emotional and physical abuse and drug taking. I should ask about open mic night. Throughout the game, Gitta's thoughts will appear. Your current objective will appear here. Speak to that guy. Which guy? Just that guy. Guy behind the bar or this very animated guy here? So I'm planning on just doing a fast look at this. I probably won't do a full series on it. It's just more to experience it, to give you guys something to put it on your radar, something that you may not have been aware of that was coming. So if it's something you're interested in, you can check it out if you want. Like I said, I don't check out games. I don't dig into them before I play them. I like to try and experience them completely fresh. I do sometimes just look at the Steam review summary, just to get an idea of how the game's been received. And I have to say, this one's got, I think, a mostly positive. So it seems to be very well received as it is. So just, yeah. Something to bear in mind. Just adding that in there. Ask about open mic night, please.
Hey.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Is the mic on tonight?
Are you a werewolf?
Pretty little girl thinks she's some up-and-coming talent, and singing in a shitty dive bar somehow gets her discovered. This isn't Star Search. You're in the wrong place.
It was just a question. Sorry to bother you.
Oh, no bother, princess.
So his beard has some very odd animation going on there. So we need to talk to some people, and let's talk to the barman. He seems like a good place to start. Yeah, we need to talk to the employees. So hello.
Hello?
What is it, hon? You look lost.
Oh no, just waiting for someone.
Am I?
Is that so? Don't try anything funny.
What would I try? Are you implying I'm some sort of like prostitute? That is what you're implying.
Right. Now how about a beer?
Maybe later. Thanks.
You can't go into a bar and just start asking questions and then just loiter. There's a lighter. This might come in handy. I'm sure nobody will miss that. Can we talk to everyone? No. Oh, so there's... Oh, he's the DJ. Okay. Obviously, they're not going to use one of these, the employees. They don't look like it, do they? She does. She looks like a waitress. Yes.
Excuse me.
I'm busy, honey.
I was just curious about open mic night.
Girl, that's over. Thank God, too. Don't see too much talent around here. Just weirdos making a whole lot of noise.
Oh, okay. Thanks anyway.
I immediately feel, I mean, obviously you're supposed to, but just desperately sorry for Gitta. Like, she just wants to have a go at singing, and it's just everyone's so mean to her immediately. He seems lonely. Is that something we want to get involved with, though? He's too scary. Yeah. Okay, let's go with our instincts there. Oh. Asshole. My asshole boss. My boss is here. Okay, and he's an asshole. Wonderful. Oh. We get to play the instruments. I don't know if I should. Isn't it going to really annoy him? Can I talk to this guy, this lonely one? Oh no, we're just literally just going around and looking, putting our thoughts into things. So immediately I will say that the graphics have seemed to have taken a bit of a hit. I was initially really impressed with them. Not quite up to that sort of high level bar that you might expect from something which is like a AAA game. So you wouldn't necessarily expect it from this game, but it is often disappointing nonetheless, isn't it? But nothing that really detracts from the game so far. Nothing really stands out as something which is like so bad that it's like, oh, I can't play this. It's just obviously it's very hard to play any game and pretend that it doesn't look as good as other games, essentially. But you know, it looks good. His beard was a little odd, but we'll let that go. Where's the? Is there a bass? There's no bass. There's 2 guitars and a drum. Oh well, I am immediately disappointed. We're gonna go for the drums. 2 musicians and a drummer walk into a bar. Not this. Can we play this one? Oh, we can. Well, I don't really want to play the acoustic if I'm I am immediately disappointed there's not a bass though. Is this unplugged? Don't know. Could be wireless. Could be wireless. Oh, we actually need to plug them in. I see. How, oh, I see. We actually need to plug them in over here into the wall. What happens if you try to play the acoustic guitar? Oh, it actually works. Wish I could afford some lessons. I mean, some nice little sounds there. Let's go with the one at the back here. Well, we've got a, what's essentially a Marshall amp. And I recognise it's a particular style. I can't think what the real life equivalent is. Wicked sound. It's quite a nice clean actually. I like that. Let's play this one. Oh, hello. Nap Theatre. Pull me up. Ah, that is the collectible aspect of the game, and there's a surprise if you find them all. So what else is there to do? Do we go to the toilet? Oh. I want to play darts. Most important items will glow, but many others don't. Be sure to explore the environments to find everything. Move the case. Oh. I am pressing right trigger. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure what that was doing. Okay. This is a disgusting toilet. Just as bad. Hey, how's it going? How's your drinking suspicious vials in a disgusting bathroom going for you? To the knee. An arrow to the knee. What about the men's? Can we go in the men's? But this is the men's room. No, of course we can't go in the men's. That'd be crazy. I need to ask the bartender for the darts. Of course I do. Bartender, dart me.
Hi. Me again.
Still waiting on that friend of yours?
Yeah. Is it alright if I play darts for now?
Sure. And if you win, I just might have a surprise for you.
Was that supposed to sound creepy? Because it sounded creepy. Doesn't even hand them to me. Just throws them on the bar. I forgot what it was called for a second. Press the left trigger to zoom, right trigger to shoot. Why do we have more than 3 darts? In what world do you ever have more than 3 darts? Oh, I missed. Oh, I quite like the ice actually went in. That's nice. That's a pretty nice little touch. You're not going to tell me that's for me. I'm just assuming that's for me. The QuickTime event has 3 options: single click, button mash, and hold, which are represented by these icons. Each button has a type of time that indicates how long you have to do the action and the result. This will show if you succeeded or failed. Click when ready. I don't know if I am. I won! I managed to bite a lemon. Left. Oh, wrong one. I wasn't expecting a left bumper. That came out of nowhere. Oh, or was it a hold? It was a hold, not I just threw it in my face. He's like, what the hell? When she fails, her insanity level will increase. Yeah, I've got my anxiety is through the roof because I just threw a drink in my face for no reason. Right. It looks like the button presses are the same, which is going to help us out potentially a little bit. And that's mash. Right, and the next ones are going to be hold. Don't mess it up again. There we go. I like that it did just throw it in your face. That was a really nice little touch. After making bad decisions, get his insanity level will rise. Oh wow. I need more drugs because everything is on fire. So I wonder if there was an option there. If you could... Oh, she had drugs. She had drugs. Hello. Hello, fellow drug user. Now, it goes without saying, and I think the game's probably demonstrating this quite well, but please don't do drugs, because this is what happens. Apparently, if you are on drugs and you forget to take them, the entire world sets on fire. Oh, hello. And you get flashbacks to your horrible, abusive past, and birds appear out of nowhere. Don't do drugs. Did you leave some drugs? Did you leave some drugs? You did leave some drugs. I don't know why you would leave drugs, but you did. Yes, you can see the amount up there. Well, it's interesting that the fire isn't in the mirror. Like when you look in the mirror, everything's fine. Apart from the crow. I feels like there has to be a conscious decision of the devs, right? Because they put the crow there. And there's someone in there. Can we knock on the door? No. I thought that would be a nice creepy thing to do. Hello. Are you my friend? Oh, I'd like to buy some drugs.
Took you so long.
You're here early. Lay off.
But I'm out.
Whatever. What do you want?
I'll have that fancy designer drug, please.
PSBV. I've got money for you.
I was thinking of a different sort of payment.
Why have you got to go down that route? Why have you got to go down that route? So it's timed. No, thank you.
What? No. Can't I just give you money?
Bitch. Fuck you.
Wow.
Out of my sight. You're fine with fucking Ari for your drugs, but now you're choosing the moral path. Fucking junkies wasting my time.
I'm offering you money. How is that not enough for you? I'd like to steal your bag. He'll kill me. So I need to get him distracted, I guess, then. Where's Scary Dude? Scary Dude, do you want to help me out? No, you do not. Maybe he will play my CD. Do I just carry around my CD?
Hey,
What do you want?
Oh my god, you are
I wanna
so
play my
aggro.
music.
Do you know? Well, there's no open mic anymore.
Can you play my CD instead?
Fine. Why not? I can do a favor for someone as harmless as yourself.
Really? Thank you. You know, you seem familiar. Have we met before?
You're like at the bar 5 minutes ago.
I just have one of those faces, I guess. Are you going to give me that CD or what?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Here.
Okay, I'm interested to see what her music's like. Of Bird and Cage is a music album presented as a game, a really distressing, just messed up game. From this point on, the music will always play. Okay. The music will not stop or change, but your choices and actions will shape the story. Choose wisely. Okay, that's cool. So does it just loop the album if you take too long then? Or do certain sections have certain songs assigned to them and the songs just loop? Does she have a band then that plays? Because she said she couldn't play guitar, right? I like her voice. I like her voice. Where's the dealer gone? He is, what did that say? Buy me a drink. I didn't see what that said. Nice tattoo. Wish I had the courage to get tattoos. I've bothered him enough. I've ran out of things I can annoy him with. It keeps taking me to him. But I've bothered him enough. There's no other option. I can just jump in his face. Is that gonna... So I guess there was something I could have done there. But because I didn't pick the right option, we're now just sort of waiting for time to run out, I guess. Because we want that bag. But it's something to do with him and we've messed it up already. Oh, he's watching. I think that's what that said. He's watching. So we can't take it because he's watching, but he won't move unless we should have told him his car. If I saw that to start with, maybe we would have gone with the car being towed thing straight away.
My mind persists. I will be here. The pain that I suffered, the score.
It's gonna do him again now that it's looped over? No, he's gone. Oh, hello. He's mad I'm still here. Press right trigger to punch, left trigger to defend. He's just gonna go for me. Oh, that guy's... Is he fighting me, that other guy? Yeah, no, he's fighting this guy. He's helping me. I lost? How did I lose? Genuinely didn't think I was losing. And we've gone into a weird place now. It's not real, mummy, a dream. Let's run. Let's run. I feel like I'd run in this situation. And the road's gone, so now it's going to fall. So we went to a bar, took some drugs, fell out with our dealer, and then got knocked out. After throwing a shot in our face as well. We just threw a shot in our face when we were trying to drink. Oh, that's interesting. I was going to say, how did he know? But maybe he just knows the look in the eye. Yeah, no, not that easy. Please don't go to the toilet. Okay, he didn't.
Open skies, the smoke screen has cleared. I have opened my eyes.
I really like this person's voice. I'm assuming, where did he go? I'm assuming they are the top credited person on the featured artists on the page that I have there, so which means that's Cobra Page, who's been in a band called Cobra and the Lotus, which I don't recognise at all, which is why I didn't mention them. But yeah, beautiful voice. Beautiful voice. So that's our dad, isn't it? Beauty and the Beast. Drug dealer for a boyfriend, a creep for a boss, and a drunk for a dad. So I'm guessing the boyfriend's in the middle, because that looks like the boss on the right, and the dad's definitely the one on the left, isn't it? Ari's our boyfriend? Yeah, because the drug dealer mentioned him. What time is it? Why did we need to go to a dealer if our boyfriend's a drug dealer? Why did we need another dealer? Ari doesn't like me sleeping over. Oh dear, then I have made a mistake. Take my drugs and let's get out. Now I'll owe him more. Oh, you mean literally take them there and then? Well, I mean, we were seeing fire everywhere, so I feel like we had to. Oh, I like that. Orchestral. Beer, beer, beer. That's all it says. That's all you can do with it. Beer, beer, beer. Oh, a CD. We need those. I didn't read what it said. It's probably not important. Hopefully it's not important. What's this? Dealing with anger. At least he's trying. So he's also abusive. Is that what we're saying? Man, this game. This game. Oh, he has a key on him. Of course, a spoon. Well, let's look at his phone. That seems like a normal thing to do. Always the latest model. Because he's rich. Because he's a drug dealer. Just syringes and spoons lying around. So I'm guessing we can't just go out of the door as is. Oh, that's not the door. That'll explain why we can't do that. Oh, I see. Right trigger doesn't knock, which is what I assumed it did. Oh dear, I need to get that key. Cut it off. Cut it off. I'm going to run out of time. I'm running out of time. Feels like you really sort of needed to know. Well, I did say up in the top left there to get his key. I was too interested in looking around. Should have been more focused. Grab the, whatever it was. Scissors? Were there scissors around? He wants privacy. He does not have it. Let him know you're here. Why are you still wearing your waitress thing? Tabard. Not really a boyfriend then, is he? Doesn't like us staying around. Where are my things? Is this my thing? That looks like my thing. Purse, credit card, keys. Purse, credit card, keys. He's got a really nice house. I feel like he could do looking after it slightly better. Keys, which just means you need a credit card. What's this? A CD? No. Oh, there it is. Gitter Babo. I should leave. Is that what that said? I mean, it's a beautiful apartment. So he got out of the penthouse in time. In time for what, I guess, is the question. I suppose until he got super angry? I guess that's what would have happened. He's angry that we left. Run away. Run away. Oh no. Push this over? Or call the elevator. Hello. Buttons. Buttons. We escaped. 12 hours earlier, McMoyle's Diner, which is just dangerously close to McPoyle, which are the wonderfully deranged family in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Who I think I would describe as incestual milk lovers. Customers waiting you late. I kind of like the fact that the dialogue is essentially non-existent. Yeah, it's all done through our thoughts. I like that. Let's get the coffee then, and let's serve people some coffee. Do you want some coffee? I feel like I've just thrown that straight on his hand. You want some coffee? Oh, we actually need to get it in the cup. I see. Which we were not doing. Making hell of a mess though. That's something we're doing. How much is coffee in this place? Useless, useless, useless. Distract the boss. I wanted to pour coffee in his lap. It wouldn't let me. Come on, dude. Can I, first of all, take your money and then slam this in your face? Oh no, I can pour hot coffee over your lap, which I'm fine with. That'll do. Ari's here to collect. Shush. Oh, is that the dude from the bar? With the tattoos there? Run! Run! Take your coffee! Take your coffee! Take your coffee! Oh, there we go. Woof! A little bit extra for me. What am I getting out? I'm fired! I'm fired for doing my job. Alright, Ari. That looks like it's empty. Oh, is it going to be a fight? Is it going to be a fight? No. He doesn't care enough about me to fight. 3 hours earlier. Okay. Where are we now? Is this where we live? Is that our dad? He hasn't aged a day. For an alcoholic, he's looking all right. We're looking for clothes. Clothes. I don't know why they'd be in there. Can I take them off him? I wish you were different. Yeah, I think that's a slight understatement. They must be in here, right? What did I forget? I mean, everything. But I have no idea where anything is. Ah. Too late? Too late. Has he woken up? Yeah. We did not want that. Oh no. So what happened to our mum? here. Drunk he is. I can smell. Resist him? Because that's creepy. I don't have my shirt and shoes. Oh, he's got those crazy eyes. Ooh, button mash. Right bumper. Ah, I messed one up. Ooh. Yeah, this is a dark, dark game. It's really sad little steps. So she went from there to the diner. The diner was 12 hours between the diner and the bar. The time has come. What will he want for the drugs? This is such a bad idea. Where did he go? I think I drank too much. I keep making bad decisions. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I think, though, that's probably where we're going to call this video. I reckon. We seem to be on the verge of a breakdown again with all the birds around. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave that. This is the alley we went into before, is it? Where the bar is? Yeah. Pretty sure. Oh, wow. Okay, did not expect that. I might actually stick with this bit then, because that has just kicked in out of nowhere and I like it. I like the little flashbacks, things coming down all around us. Exploding, the wires coming down. Cars exploding. I kind of want to look behind me. Oh, he is right there. Oh my word. Left or right? I should have gone left. I always go left. I'm such a fool. Why didn't I go left? Always go left. I thought the birds were moving in time to the music for a second, like they were just moshing. Moshing little birds.
The sky's white coat.
A coffee pot? Yeah, we're going to smash that in someone's face. That's what we're going to do there. It's that bird again. Maybe I should free it. What are you looking at there? Oh, okay, that's a flashback. How do I free it? I don't know. No water, but I don't know. So you have to get rid of the cover that's over it, but I don't know how. It doesn't seem to be interactable. I like how that stuff's like timed. Everything does feel quite, because everything's timed, everything feels sort of slightly panicky. Or there's a tap there. Oh, I see. Quick, quick, quick. Ooh.
I would keep it just the same and suffer proudly the enduring pain. So I'll keep walking barefoot in the rain.
I'm liking this song, I'll be honest. Run again. We'll do this run section again. Can't look behind me to see if he's coming, but I assume he is. You also can't run on the ladder. Go, get up. Oop. Oh, wow. He is not going to like that much. In here? Nope. Climb the wall? What happened? We have another... Oh.
Welcome, spirits.
I don't know what I'm going to do with the flaming bag of trash.
You've delayed.
This looks expensive. Oh, we've lost it. So I need to get in there. What should I put in it? So we've activated the generator. We need something that's small and metal, I guess. Is there a way out? Is there a way out? Oh. Oh god, okay, now I'm fighting. Don't think I'm doing very well, on the other hand. Oh, wow. Was he? He is doing the lyrics. Oh, I like that. It's weird he just had a rag of chloroform on hand. I mean, it's creepy, but I really like the way that was done. Wow. Wow, I never thought I'd end up locked in a trunk. Very few people do. Very few people do. Well, we are going to leave that there then. That is, yeah. Really interesting game. Really interesting game. If you have any sort of passion, interest in adventure and or alternative metal music, I'd really recommend checking it out, because that's really interesting. It's not as... It's not as smooth or as nice looking as some of the more modern games. Put me into mind of some of the older Unreal games in some ways. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I did really enjoy that. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, do hit that like button. And massive thanks to the devs again for giving me a key so I could take a look at that. That was really interesting. It's going to be very interesting. When you upload a video to YouTube, you have to go through and mark various categories that the video might fall into. So inappropriate language, sexual content, violence, that sort of thing. It's going to be ticking a lot of those boxes. So I don't think YouTube's going to monetize that video. It's going to be very limited advertisers who are like, yeah, I'll monetize them with some quite heavy content in it. Yeah, that'll be quite interesting as well. So as I say, like the video if you enjoyed it, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Don't forget I stream Wednesdays at 7 PM UK time. It'd be wonderful to see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you next time in some other magical adventure. And as always, thank you very, very much for joining me.